Hey there guys, I am back. My connection cut off. What the hell? Anyway, let me edit this thing to a part 1, part 2 crap. I can't believe that. That is messed up. Let me see, make this one a part 1. Wow, that's like 15 minutes. Okay, and I hope I'm on, right?
Hey, Shion.
Okay.
Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Guess we're back, folks.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that.
Got a healthy appetite.
Survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
Y'all are better people now. Cause this man care about
you
you.
mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
Nah,
No.
man.
it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy. But I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Wow, we still got a lot more to talk about
Hey,
today.
Alphen, why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Yeah, that is
Did
odd.
you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself.
Me too.
It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of.
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the
All
time.
the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
True.
I like fish just fine. But what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Aw.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
Alright, guys. Oh, dang. We got another quest, another thing going. I mean, it's
What?
getting.
Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What? Huh? What are you guys talking about?
We ate all the
This
food.
affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so freaking much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day. Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
Well, I'll give up the
What?
apple.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food. Hand it over.
Stay away! Ah!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one
should all
we
be
should
mindful
all
of.
be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Really? Let's sleep.
See you again tomorrow.
Days like this are perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
Alright, guys. Let's see here. We got some places to visit. First off, let's head back to Menancia. Head back to Taka Pond. See if we can get a new fishing rod. Because those should be the last fishing areas before the big one.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Dang.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes of some of the other regions we visited.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
Dohalim's
I
right.
didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd try to take a little pride in people's compliments.
He's right.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. Must be exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his eye for detail. That's just the way he is.
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here. Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Danon uprising in Calaglia, the crown contest's final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our responsibility to see it through.
Did Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
Damn.
I
You're
do
right.
think about things, you know. Just, what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further.
Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Yo,
Hey,
there's so much
Sarah.
skits. Well, we're at
What's
the
your
end game,
secret for
so
putting up with
I'm
Dohalim?
not surprised.
I don't know how poetic flourishes. He sneaks into regular conversation. How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia, though he was my superior back then. So who's to say what I didn't see?
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the Lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
You said circumloquacious?
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
I'm proud of him.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make him who he is.
Alright, can I go now, guys? I gotta check my fishing spot.
There's something in the water.
Cargo freighter. Really? Alright guys, I guess we're gonna head to the cargo freighter though. I don't think I can catch that fish yet. I can't tell if that's a regular owl or is it an owl I've already seen. Y'all, I don't want to fight. I am too powerful than you.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh, okay, I'll fight that one. You guys are level 20.
No holding back. Where are you going?
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
See, why did I come over here? Oh, yeah. There was an owl around here. Yeah, y'all go that way. I guess he's gone.
Out of our way.
Now you see what I can do.
Thanks, Law. He punched it and it imploded.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Not really. Now. Wow, that worked for you, Law. Let's see. So you got this one left, followed by these two. Mixed feelings. And ambition fulfilled. Let me see. Sent. We don't have the Supreme book yet, but I want to see if we can turn this last one we created. I'm heading to the library. You can find books of many shapes and kinds at the library. The library.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Really? I need the Supreme book? Damn. Ah, that blows. Let's see. First off, let's see if we can try to find the last bit of owls. Igleo Lace. Alright. Because we did get a new skill from Dohalim.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Do you sense one of your
You
friends?
sense it out, Hoodle. Oh boy. It's happening, guys. It's really happening. Oh. Oh, where are you? Look, if y'all don't want to fight me, you wouldn't survive, okay? Ooh, stomping at me. Really? See? It's one thing I liked about the Trials game is that
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
Did a girl ever say no? We won that by a mile.
we sure did. I guess it would be the next place over.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
We're done.
Did a girl ever say no?
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Someday. I'm trying to figure out where the path line is, because I feel like this is a Dohalim thing since we climb vines. Ah, there we go. Go Dohalim. Ooh, this place looks so lush. Hey, it's an owl. Drone ass house. Vivid spear. Best leave it be. Hoo.
What a wonderful treasure this is.
Okay, what we got in here? Vest of Secrets. A vest made by a master craftsman in a far-off land. Using only the best materials available, it took countless hours of hard work to realize.
Hey, new equipment!
Dang, you sound excited, Alpha. For equipment that's not yours. Take that vest of the kings. Vest of the kings. Goodbye. Alright guys, next owl. Hoot hoot. To the castle. Da, 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 da. What's up with that dangerous music? It'll be fine, yo. Yeah, we ain't getting regular stones anymore. Pretty nice.
Hey, Alfred, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Oh yeah, I forgot that whole thing is going on outside. Romantic. Take me to the 4th floor. Doo-doo-doo. There's somebody in here? Show us. Oh, y'all still think it's a Renan invasion.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Well, that's holy crap! That's a big owl. Look at him. He's like the king of the owls. Technically, he's not, but. Ho, ho, ho. Battle Maiden Shield. Antique collector. Congratulations, Dolee. Extended rod extension, increased extension of enemies.
I sense a strange power from this.
Yeah, we just got a new shield. Oh, it's Battle Maiden Shield. Was it the artifact? Ah! Legend of the Valkyrie. Carryover equipment. New game plus stuff. Oh, okay. Alright guys, let's look for the next zone. It seems to be all the important places that we've been to. If I were to hazard a guess. Let me see. Huh.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
Oh yeah.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
No.
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cyslodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say
Solemnity.
our own Altalena Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
Oh, you heard
Unexamined
Kisara?
past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Alright.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
Not at all.
The same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from
Commenting on this one.
Poodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Yeah, I admit, I liked Hootle.
I guess with you and Hootle,
One of my favorite mascots next to Tenebrae and...
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next
Mia
to
was
me.
alright, kind of
I
annoying.
only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
You don't pet him now, you kill him with them thorns.
I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hootle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow, get off of me, you insecure fluff ball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Alright, I just wanted to get the owl. Y'all cool? Everybody's alright? Man, I stole that armor over there. Welcome. I do know. An astute question, we have to go on conjecture since nobody actually seen it. There's an owl in here. I could sense it in. What? Wow. Oh. Broken machine gun.
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Broken machine. Let's see. Dale Forest Castle. The Lord's Chamber. We're gonna grab another owl, then we're gonna call it a day.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Look at this little guy. He looks so neat. Trident. Dohalim, you alright?
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing? Huh? They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
You take better care of your relics than
You do
yourself.
yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, they refuse to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them. Not yet.
They're not
What are
alive,
they saying?
Dohalim.
Did they really want you to polish them that much?
You're right. I was so enraptured with them. I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
Please don't do this, Dohalim.
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
Hmm? What's this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Ugh, Hootle! These relics are no place for you to do your business. I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
For that artifact.
Come on, darling. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
I sense a strange power from this.
Owl crafting his artifact. Okay, Talina Castle. Let's head there. Now, one thing to wrap up, we'll try to catch that last fish, but I make no promises, y'all. All this traveling, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing all these owls gotta be in the important lore chambers.